What's up, YouTube? So earlier today, I was scrolling on my Instagram when I came across Cal. He recently used to work at the Shade Room and he got fired from the Shade Room and he no longer works there, but he does run his own gossip page on Instagram and on YouTube, and it's called The Neighborhood Talk, and it's also another page called The Neighborhood Talk 2. So, I know you guys remember earlier this year, around July or August of last year in 2018, Cardi B went off on the Shade Room and said she didn't want Shade Room to post her anymore, anything with the likeness of her. She doesn't want the Shade Room to post it because of some of the recent comments under the post that the Shade Room would post about her and her family and her husband. She didn't like the post, and she recently, not recently, but last year, she did call out the Shade Room, specifically Cal from the Shade Room, saying that basically he was deleting comments that were left under the Shade Room, pictures of her and her family and her friends. And so this was around the time of her and the Nicki Minaj's beef. So after that happened, later in the year, around October of 2018, Cardi B was releasing her money track, and she basically said that the money track was leaked 2 days earlier because of the Nicki Minaj's fans. The Barbs leaked her track, and she also came for Cal, who used to work at the Shade Room. Now his blog is called The Neighborhood Talk, and said that he was the reason for her being harassed on Instagram. Basically, in her Instagram comments, that he was the reason for her being harassed by the fans. So Cal, he no longer works for the Shade Room. After all of this stuff happened in 2018 with Cardi B, he was fired from the Shade Room, where he went on to start his own blogging page on Instagram and on YouTube, as I said before. Now, fast forward to today, the same beef from 2018 has spilled back over in 2019. So after Cal was fired from the Shade Room, I guess he kind of thought the beef between him and Cardi B would die down, because it was alleged that Cal was the one and the reason for Cardi B getting harassed on her Instagram page with negative comments, because she claimed that Cal and the people from Shade Room didn't like her, so they were allowing the fans and other people to post negative comments about her, and she felt like the only time the Shade Room would post something is if it was negative, and they never posted anything positive. But basically, Cal, he decided to post a picture, well, not a picture, but a video of Cardi B gifting her sister a brand new car for her birthday. So after that happened, Cardi B decided to message Cal on Instagram, and I do have the receipt for you guys right here. I'm going to read it. So Cardi B says, "Cal, when I catch your A," and then he said, "You know what? At this point, I'm sick of this. You are mad for no reason." And then Cardi said, "I'm sick of it too." Then Cal responded saying, "1 second, I got the receipt. Hold up." And then Cardi said back, "You constantly do interviews with my name on it. I don't say nothing." And then Cal said, "And do whatever with this as you please, because I'm tired of you hating me for no reason." And then Cardi responded saying, "I told you to stop posting me on your page." After all of this, he posted the screenshot of him and Cardi B going back and forth, and he said he basically told the fans to stop sending him posts of Cardi B. He said, I tried, y'all, I really did. I'm not sure how she seen my post with my page on private. I was blocked, but she unblocked me to cuss me out and further threatened me for the fourth or fifth time. I don't ever release DMs, but I'm tired of her telling me what I'm not going to do on my page. She doesn't do this to any other white outlet. I'm sure she'll go on live and trash me again. The interview she's referring to is when I said she hated me. Did I lie though? So, if you guys did not know, Cal was featured on the new Fox Soul channel. Basically, it's a channel for the black audience where you have celebrities and different people coming on the panel to talk about different things. And this particular interview that he did was with Claudia Jordan. So if you guys don't know who Claudia Jordan is, you guys can look it up on YouTube and you'll see the interview that he's talking about that happened on Fox Soul. And basically she asked him a question about social media and the blogs and posting in the blogs. And he was talking about the positive and the negative side to posting. And he brought up the situation from last year with Cardi B. Cal basically posted the receipt that he had with Angie, who is the Shade Room's president, because last year in 2018, as I said before, Cal was accused of the fans harassing Cardi B. Basically, the fans were leaving negative comments under Cardi B's pictures on the Shade Room, and Cal was accused of deleting comments and all of that. So earlier in the DMs between him and Cardi B, he told Cardi B that he would basically produce a receipt to prove that he wasn't the one sending people to harass her page or sending people to talk negatively about her under the Shade Room post about her back in 2018. So, when Cal was fired from the Shade Room, there was basically a lot of drama, and allegedly Angie, the Shade Room's president, basically told Cardi that it was Cal who was the one responsible for the negative comments and the harassment. So back in 2018, on November the 10th, Cardi had wrote Cal and said, take this ish how you want to take it, baby. Stop with the BS. Because even when you got fired, Angie tried to claim it was all a miscommunication because you were starting ish and it was you it was you that liked those messy comments about me from the Shade Room. So stop with the fake ish. You be on every bee's titty that slander me, then want to get on your live and talk about me like you're innocent. Don't bother me. Don't post me like I do to you, because like I said, I will find you. So in order for Cal to clear his name with Cardi B, he decided to show Cardi B the text message between him and the vice president of the Shade Room, Angie, where he told her, I'm sure you're not going to respond, but I don't know why you lied to Cardi B when you and I have all messages with you talking about it. And then the Shade Room president responding back to Cal saying, Cal, why are you harassing me? I've never told Cardi that and she can't produce the receipts. He posted the receipt that he showed Cardi B and he captioned it, at this point, I'm done with this. This was a whole month ago. Like, y'all, what is Cardi B so mad at me for? Like, at this point, I feel like I need to clear my name. I'm tired of sitting quiet and having people think I've done something that I didn't effing do. I didn't do ish to this girl. If you guys don't understand what's going on, Cal posted Cardi B and her sister a month ago. And then Cardi B then wrote Cal again saying that she did not want him to post her ever. And this is the same thing that she told him last year when he worked for the Shade Room, because he was allegedly liking shady comments about her and posting only negative things about her and her family on the Shade Room. So when Cardi got upset about it, the Shade Room president, Angie, threw Cal under the bus, basically saying it wasn't her or anybody else in the company, it was Cal who did all of this. And now Cal is responding with receipts to the Shade Room president about her lying on him, saying that it was him. So because Angie, the Shade Room president, lied on Cal, Cardi B doesn't like Cal. Even though Cal is no longer working at the Shade Room and he has his own blog, she still doesn't want Cal to post her on his new blog. She still doesn't like him, and there seems to not be any reconciliation between these two. So after Cal reposted the video of Cardi B gifting her sister a brand new car for her birthday, um, Cardi B she ended up sending that post that we read in the beginning of the video where she talked about she didn't want Cal to post her. And so she ended up going back and making a live explaining the reason why she didn't want Cal to post her. So I do have that receipt for you guys here. And after we listen to this receipt of Cardi B, we're definitely going to be talking about Tasha K because she posted something that the vice president of the Shade Room sent her in her DMs about Cal, and we will check that out. I'll be right back.
Let me tell y'all something. Like, I hate when people, I know that the person is watching me right fucking now, because this is what they do. People that don't fucking like you, they just always watching you. They do things to provoke you, and so they can act like they fucking dumb. Let me tell you something, right? For a long time, I know people that be working in these places for a long time. These pages been playing games with me, right? And I already know who was doing it. And this person got fired. And when they got fired from this place, the owners of this page, they were trying to get cool with me. And I was like, no. Because when somebody from your page was liking shit about me and I was telling y'all about it, y'all was acting like I'm crazy. When people was deleting comments, and let me that I used to make on your page, y'all used to say that I'm bugging out, that I'm crazy or anything. And all right, so so there was this one time that I thought this person was page that always talk bad about me, and I admitted that I was wrong for that. But just because I was wrong for that doesn't mean that I used to make.
So you guys, Angie, the Shade Room president, then decided to jump into Cal's comments on the post that he made about he didn't understand why Cardi B was still mad at him. And she proceeded to say, Cal, when you first started working for the Shade Room, no one knew who you were. I saw something in you and asked you to be a personality for the Shade Room. I put you on. I let you put your face in front of a platform with millions of people. I let you interview celebs on the red carpet. Yes, you had talent, but you wouldn't be where you were if I didn't allow you to get the fame and popularity off the Shade Room platform. The funny thing is, you act like I owe you. The Shade Room is the reason you can't start a new site. And by the way, your site is modeled after the Shade Room. I wish you much success, but for the life of me, I don't know why you hate me. I paid you while you worked here. I let you build stardom from my platform. I had to fire you because you were bullying staff, missing too many days at work, and most importantly, you posted your own clap back to Erica Mena on the Shade Room for clout, and that was the final straw. The moment I fired you, you came for me like a snake. If I really wanted to see you fail, I would have sued you because I paid you almost $4K to move on cordially. And then Cal proceeded to tell Angie that he didn't delete any comments, but since we're addressing Ish, let's address it all. You were fake because I posted that Erica Mina clapback and we moved on from it. Then a month later, I went on the reel and it was no problem. You say so much is that you don't even remember the timeline of events. Half the people wouldn't know about the Shade Room if I didn't do as much as I did. And Deborah, and you paid me that cheap A3 cake to delete all my work off of my page that I did. I was doing this in college since 2015 for you. When I was going on the reel 3 years ago, you started acting funny and told me I couldn't do it anymore until they pay for ads. But yet I still see till this day you posting ish. And as far as modeled after, let's not get into the things I started on that page. But good day, Angelica. Yeah, you started the platform, but it was a team that helped you get there. I didn't see anybody now staying on past their scheduled shifts to do anything for you. I got my tonsils taken out last year and I still work from home every day. Then I broke my hand and had a doctor's note and y'all was still complaining after all that ish I did. She says I'm a snake because I went off after I got fired. If you expect me to do and if what you expect was going to happen. So you guys, then Unwind with Tasha K on her Instagram page, she said that Angie, the owner of the Shade Room, contacted her via DM and gave her a message that is concerning Cal, who was the owner of the Neighborhood Talk. And you guys know this beef was started by Cardi B because she was mad over the blogs posting her. So she basically told Tasha K that Cal was paid and compensated for his work. When she first met Cal, he was wanting to be an intern and had no followers. She let him use her platform to build his brand, something I didn't have to do. Everyone that knows him because of the Shade Room. Cal got big headed and thought he was a star. He clapped back at Erica Mena and posted it on the Shade Room. That's when I had to draw the line. You can't insert yourself into celebrity drama. He stopped coming into the office and he was bullying new staff, making the whole environment feel like the Mean Girls. His new site is modeled after the Shade Room to the T, but he wants to talk about copying. LOL. The thing is, all of these employees hated each other when they worked here. B Young stole over 20K from her, and Ebony stole the company's laptop. She has since lied about what she did here. She has no documents that would prove she was VP of Shade Room because she wasn't. Talia, she paid her rent even after she was fired from the Shade Room, then gave her a grant for 4K to start a business. I had to fire her because she used the Shade Room to post a fake exclusive of K Michelle and she stopped making her shift. Let's be clear though, Brian petitioned for Cal to be fired for years. I have the text messages to prove it. Cal begged me to fire Talia as well. Now they're all friends. Deborah hated Cal. She was mad I let him be on the red carpet and not her. They were only linking up because they are disgruntled employees. So you guys, I decided to go under not the Shade Room, but the Neighborhood Talks, which is Cal's sites comments, and I seen these people that Angie, the vice president of the Shade Room, was talking about in this DM to Tasha K. Brian, she mentioned Brian and how he stole 20K from the company. If you guys go under Cal's comments, you will see Brian respond back to Angie. And Talia, she also responded back to Angie under Cal's comments. And basically, this is the reason why in the DM she told Tasha K that Cal and Brian and Talia were linking up because they was disgruntled employees. So now, after all of that happened, Angie decided to go ahead and make a public apology to Cal. So basically, she said, Cal, I will publicly apologize for firing you on a day everyone was in the office. I didn't mean to make you feel demeaned. I appreciate all the work you have done with TSR. You definitely put in work. I would never take that from you. Firing you was the hardest thing I ever had to do. But you know, and I know why I had to do it. I could have done it outside of the office. My apologies. I really am wishing the best for you, and I hope this resolves things moving forward. I do appreciate you, Deb, Taya, and Brian for what you guys contribute. But you guys can't hate me as the company grows and the people on the team change. I will apologize to everyone that was let go, and I will publicly say you all contribute to the shade room. I hope we can all move on because that's the best move. So, you guys, that was a lot of tea to bring to you guys. I hope you guys understood everything that I said in this video. And if you guys did not understand, you guys definitely can go over to Cal's Instagram page. It's called The Neighborhood Talk 2. And you will see everything that's going on. I tried to explain it to you guys the best way I knew how. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think the Shade Room Vice President Angie was wrong for firing Cal and lying to Cardi B, saying that Cal was the one sending the harassing fans and liking shady comments and deleting comments on the Shade Room about her? And do you guys think Cal did the right thing for standing up for himself? Even though it was a year and some change later, he decided to basically tell everyone what was going on, and he basically was just trying to get Cardi B to forgive him, even though he felt like he didn't do anything because Angie, the vice president of the Shade Room, lied on him and said that he was the one for all of the drama. Or do you guys think Cal should just let things be and stop trying to get on Cardi B's good side and stop trying to post Cardi B because she doesn't like to be posted? So she doesn't like to be posted. Anything good or anything negative, it still doesn't matter. She just does not like when blogs post her. So what do you guys think? I want you guys to leave your comments about all this shady and messy drama down in my comment section below. Don't forget to like my videos, share my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more royalty. And I'll definitely see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.